Hi there, I'm Mistel Godlewski, an American girl who called the cornfields of Illinois home until over 10 years ago when I started navigating the chaos of life overseas. If you've ever felt that itch for something more, that whisper telling you to break free from the ordinary, you're in the right place. This podcast is your backstage pass to the wild ride of moving abroad. I'm here to pull back the curtain on the real journey, sharing stories that are funny, dramatic, and sometimes downright unbelievable. We'll explore the gritty details, from battling culture shock and navigating tricky visa processes to celebrating those small victories that make it all worth it. So whether you're daydreaming about a new life abroad or already in the thick of it, grab your passport and let's explore what it really means to live life beyond borders. Welcome to A Broadly Speaking. Hey there, friend. Welcome to the A Broadly Speaking podcast. My name is Mistel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. This is going to be a totally non-scripted, off the cuff because, oh my God, something happened today and I have to talk about it. And I'm sorry if there's weird noise because I'm sitting in a hotel room in Florida visiting my in-laws this week, and something happened that's really, really bothering me. And that's the reason why I whipped out the laptop to record. So if you hear a weird air conditioning in the background, sorry. If you're like, what in the world? This is not your normal quality because you're not editing the heck out of this. Sorry, just bear with me. Today, like I said, I'm in Florida. It's the middle of July, so it's 90 bajillion degrees outside, and I wanted an iced coffee, and my hotel breakfast was, well, questionable at best. It's like biscuits and gravy and bacon and all things that I don't eat. I don't eat four-legged animals. And also, like, I would rather have fruit or vegetables or something for breakfast. Like, we don't normally eat this heavy. So I thought, there's a local diner close by. I would love to have, if I'm going to have American breakfast, I'm going to have French toast. And I can't get that in Switzerland. I can make it myself, but diner French toast is just the thing. So I was like, cool, I will go walk to the local diner and grab French toast. I Google it. Me and my little Google friend, I'm Googling, and Google says there's one less than a mile away. I'm like, it's already 90 degrees outside, but I can walk a mile in 90 degrees. No problem. This will be great. Go outside. Here I am walking from my hotel on the sidewalk up to Lowe's, and all of a sudden, the sidewalk ends. And not like Shel Silverstein style, the sidewalk ends. I'm talking about the sidewalk ends completely. I cannot cross the street and get on another sidewalk. I can't, turn and go a different direction to get on a sidewalk. There just is no sidewalk available. I literally cannot walk a mile to the local diner because there's no sidewalk for me to walk upon. And I am like, what the actual F is going on here? No wonder the United States has an obesity epidemic, right? Like, no wonder, because you can't even walk a whole mile. Like, there's no bike paths here. There's no way for me to go. I would have to call an Uber or if have a rental car, but I don't have one this time. I would need to call an Uber to go a mile to go to a diner for breakfast. What the actual fudge ruckers is going on in this place? No wonder we have an obesity epidemic. In Switzerland, where we live right now, I can walk to my grocery store in 10 minutes. I can catch a city bus to go to a bigger grocery store if I really wanted to. I can go hiking from my house within 10 minutes. Like, I can be on hiking trails in 10 minutes. We can take our bikes and ride 10 or 20 miles on bike paths the whole way, or safe pathways the whole way, without having to worry about it. I could literally hike or walk from my house to my husband's work. Now, mind you, that's like 20 miles, but I could do it on walking paths, sidewalks, or other pedestrian areas that are safe and designated so that I don't have to worry about getting hit by a car. I can take bike paths to do the exact same thing. Yes, I might ride on major streets for periods of time, but it's safe and the cars are paying attention to it. If you go to Amsterdam, literally, I don't think you can go anywhere without a bike path somewhere near close by to make you safe. I understand that the United States is built on cars and is built Ford tough, as the expression goes. And America runs on Dunkin'. And trust me, I ended up walking over to Dunkin' Donuts because it was next door to my hotel and I could safely cross one street. Don't don't believe that there was a sidewalk there, but I could cross the street to get over to Dunkin' Donuts. But there's something wrong in my life where this hit me so strongly. I I love the things that the United States gave to me as an American citizen. I love that I can travel the world. I love that I have a great education. I love that I have family and friends and people that I am here. But there's something to be said for when I live abroad, the things that have changed my life. The fact that I can walk to the grocery store, the fact that I can bike everywhere safely, the fact that my almost 8-year-old daughter can bike wherever she wants, and I don't have to worry about it. She bikes up to the bakery by herself and comes home by herself. It's a mile-ish round trip completely by herself. We would let her ride to the local horse farm, which is like 5 kilometers, which is about 3 miles away, without us going with her, and we don't care. Have a good time. Come back when you're done. Like, let us know that everything's fine. She doesn't have a tracker on her. She doesn't even have a phone. She doesn't have anything with her that would be something that, "Oh my gosh, where is she right now?" Because we feel safe to let her go. Now, she does wear an arm bracelet that has her name and my phone number on it and my husband's phone number just in case she gets stuck and she needs somebody to come get her, and she doesn't remember our phone numbers because she doesn't carry a cell phone. We don't have a cell phone for her. We don't have an air tag in her bag with her. She just goes and has fun and then comes home when she's done, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen in the past my daughter for many, many years for summer camp would take a train randomly throughout Switzerland and then come home. Totally cool. We'd like have a good time. Most kids her age take the city bus by themselves to wherever they need to go. She's never known what an active shooter drill is in school. Oh my gosh. The things that are so uncommon in the US are just life everywhere else. My daughter literally has a 1980s childhood in 2025, and I don't understand how or where the US has gone from where we were back in the day. I know a lot of things have changed. I was here for Columbine, I was here for 9/11, I was here for a lot of the things that have changed over time. And I love the country I came from, but I cannot imagine moving back to a place where I literally can't walk a mile to go to the local diner. And I don't understand the world being what it is, why it has to be that way. Why do we need a car to go everywhere? Why can't we have better healthcare systems? Why do I have to worry about being broke to pay for healthcare, right? Like I literally people bankrupt all the time because they can't afford their healthcare. We have an epidemic of obesity because you can't walk anywhere, but you can't afford to get healthy because you can't pay for the medicines that you need because you can't walk anywhere. Oh my goodness, please understand I am not bashing the US and I'm not telling you to move because these are all bad things. I'm not telling you that your life abroad will be perfect. But if you're looking to move abroad and make a change, I can guarantee you that there are far more changes than you expect. And I love you, friend. I love that you want to move abroad. And I want to tell you the things that, as an American who hasn't lived in the United States for the past 12 years, the things that shock me about America. And I love the country I came from, but holy shit, I would never imagine moving back here. Literally, as much as I would love to live closer to my parents as they're aging, as much as I would love to be able to help my in-laws when they need it, I can't imagine picking my stuff up and putting my life back here and needing to have a car to go anywhere. Needing to have a car to go to the bakery, to go to the grocery store, to go anywhere at all. It's insane. I live on Sundays without grocery stores or without shops being open. I I don't know. I just can't believe it in the whole grand scheme of things. And if I need to Uber a mile to be able to have French toast, you better believe I'm not Ubering that mile to have French toast. I literally decided to walk across the street and have avocado toast from Dunkin' Donuts. That frankly wasn't my favorite thing in the world, but more because I couldn't imagine making a trip in a car for a mile, for 1 mile, because the sidewalk ended. If you're ready to make sure that your sidewalks don't end, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. Let me tell you how I can help you move abroad. I have all kinds of freebies. I have how to find a job abroad. I have a whole masterclass that I gave about that. I have cover letter templates. I have visa checklists that can help you. I have so many things that I'll give you for free to get you started. I, of course, have paid content as well where I'll help you actually figure out all the stuff that you need to do to make the move happen. But please reach out to me on Instagram. I'm 100% behind you. I want you to have the life that you deserve. I want you to have the health that you deserve. I want you to have the health care that you deserve. And if that means picking up your life and moving abroad, let me help you figure out how to do that. All right, my friend, I'm going to stop. This one's going to be fully unedited. You're going to hear me stumble over my words. I'm all by myself today, and I'm just going to post this as it is because I feel like this is one where it's raw and it's unfiltered, and you probably need to hear this in a way that maybe isn't the scripted ones or the really nice, pretty ones, podcast ones that I normally put out. This is the real one. This is the real thing. And the shock value for me was enormous. And I hope that you can hear it in my voice. All right, my friend, I love you a lot. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me help you figure out how to move your life abroad. And I would happily do that. It's I am Mistel on Instagram. I will see you there. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to Broadly Speaking. If today's episode got you dreaming a little bigger or thinking a little braver, go ahead and hit subscribe, leave a review, or share it with someone who's ready for their own adventure. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come hang out with me over on Instagram at I am Mistel for the real, unfiltered life abroad. Keep that passport handy, and remember, life's too short to stay in one place.